Hey, it's Mimi, and I know it's been a long time, right? Do you like my faux mohawk? Oh, you can't see, but I just braided this size and put this part of my hair up. My throat hurts, so this is my second time recording this video. Hopefully I can cover all the basics. Anywho, today was my last interview for Mac, and yeah, if you've been following me on Facebook, you probably know what's going on or what happened. They hired me to be their freelance makeup artist. I know it's not like a permanent job or a part-time job, but for me it is perfect, because right now we are trying to find a babysitter for Namiko or a daycare for her so we can set up a schedule. But so this is perfect because I want to pick my hours or the days that I want to work. So it's perfect. The only downside about this job, or the only thing that I don't like about this job, is that I don't get a discount. I know. So I'm applying for a Mad Pro card, so hopefully that would work out for me to get my I am so not used to seeing myself with nude lips, so I'm sorry I look kind of pale. Anyway, I'm gonna walk you guys, the step by step on how I got the job. This is based on my own experience. It might be different for other people, but this is 2 weeks ago, I woke up and I realized that, hey, why not apply for Mac? Like, I'm not gonna lose anything if they don't hire me, or if they hire me, that would be awesome. So 2 weeks ago, I woke up, got my face done, my hair was all looking good, and I was wearing all black. Walked into the Mac store, the main store. I walked in there, asked for the hiring manager. You don't want to walk up there and just ask for an application. You want to actually act professional. They ask what it's for. Just let them know that, oh, I just want to hand him or her my resume and see if I can get an application for a job. So went there. The manager wasn't there. I was asked to come back the next day. A bummed out day for me, because I was like, come on, I got dressed for nothing. So I went to a different location. This one is at the Mac counter at Macy's. So I went there at the mall. I asked for the hiring manager, and luckily he was there. He was the only one there. I believe it was way too early. He was the only one there. So I handed him my resume, which looks like this. I want it to look professional. I want myself to look different than the others who just hands out like a paper. So in this folder has a cover letter, my resume, and a couple pictures from my portfolio. So after he seen my cover letter, he handed me an application form, which I filled out right away and gave it to him. And he immediately faxed the hiring manager at the main store. So yeah, he told me to just wait for her phone call. So I said, yes, sure, thank you so much. So you gotta approach them professionally and be yourself. Be bubbly, be friendly, and remember their names. That's the most important thing. I am bad with names, so I gotta keep reminding myself, like, okay, this person's name is Melissa. So after that, the next day I went back to the main store to actually talk to the manager, and she was there. So I handed my resume again. I made like 3 or 5 of these bad boys, just in case. So I gave her my resume and my cover letter. She looked at it and she said, oh, so you have experience, blah blah blah. She just asked me a couple questions, and she set me up for a verbal interview the following week, which was amazing. So I don't like waiting for a phone call. If I want something, I'm a go-getter. So I just go up there and demand it, like, I want this job, please. So she scheduled me for a verbal interview. Went there. um, dressing all black again. You know, you want to look like you fit the part. So we went down the storage room. Oh my god, a lot of makeup like right there. I was like, oh, it's so pretty. So we had that little chat. She asked me like 5 questions. I don't really remember the questions, but you know, it didn't feel like an interview. It felt like she was just asking me random questions from a makeup artist's point of view. So we were just chatting and we were laughing. So she was nice. She was so nice during the interview that, you know, she was so impressed at my stuff, and I was happy. And she immediately scheduled my final interview, which was today actually, where I have to bring a model and she would ask me to do a couple looks and I'll be timed doing the looks, you know, like I only have like 30 minutes to do the looks. So final interview with my friend. To be honest, I was nervous because I don't know what they'll expect, or if they're gonna be hard to please when it comes to doing the makeup. So the first trial was a daytime look. She didn't time me to grab the products that I need. She just told me to grab all the stuff I need and I can keep coming back. So that was pretty easy for me. But the daytime look I did was a really soft look. And I must say that it is very, very important for you to know the skin type or the skin tone of your client or your model. Because if you make a mistake, they're gonna see that right away. For me, I luckily nailed it because I'm an NC40 too. And my friend has 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So I was like, oh, she is an NC40. So the manager asked me, like, you know, have you done this before? Like, have you applied makeup at MAC before? I'm like, no, I haven't, but this is my first time on my interview, blah, blah, blah. And she was impressed that I know what types of foundations they have or what to use or the different shades of the foundations. You gotta know that stuff, okay? There's an NWNC, NNC. There's a lot of choices. I'm sorry, so I grabbed the NC40 and another shade darker than hers. So just in case that I mess it up, I can just combine 2 foundations and make the perfect match for her skin tone. But luckily, I just nailed it with 1 foundation. Woo! Dodged that bullet! Like, seriously. I was happy about that. That was the most exciting part for me, you know, like matching the right foundation. The other parts is easy. Easy, easy, easy. Like, do the subtle look and pink lipstick and lip gloss. I got done with extra 15 minutes to spare. After I was done with the first look, she took a picture. And then she said, the next look I won't time you, but I want you to transform her look now into a nighttime look. But so I just grabbed a few things like darker brown eyeshadow, of course a black eyeshadow. Actually, I grabbed a gold pigment. So I did like a smoked out look with gold pigment on the eyelids, and then on the outer crease I just, you know, blended it so well with with Embark and Carbon. I just did that and outlined the lower lash line right here, so it made her eyes pop. Plus the bold red lips. I used Russian red. That is my ultimate favorite red lipstick ever. So I used that plus a lip gloss on top of it. Made it pop, like seriously. After that, she took you know, the manager took a picture of the model, and you gotta clean your station, okay? You gotta make sure that it's clean, 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 clean. Don't use your hands, because I use mine, because I'm used to it doing to it to my models. But I asked permission first if I could touch her face with my hands. I made sure that I sanitized my hands first, but that was the only criticism that she gave me. Not to use the hands. If I work at Mac, don't ever use the hands because they're not licensed to do so. So I'm gonna try my best not to, because I love using my hands, you know, my fingertips, to kind of smooth out the edges or apply the primer. That's the main thing that I did. That was a big no-no. That. But other than that, she was impressed with the way I blended the eyeshadows and how I applied the lips with the lip liner and the lipstick and the lip gloss. So that went pretty well, and she hired me right on the spot, and I was so excited. So excited. We were so happy. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So I'm actually gonna come back next week to schedule, or so she can give me my schedule. Hopefully they'll like me enough to actually put me permanently. Because a friend of mine actually works at Mac, and she said that they are looking for someone who's gonna do part-time because she's pregnant and she's gonna take a maternity leave, and of course they're gonna need someone to replace her temporarily. So hopefully that would be me. And I told her, you know, just I work there now. I'm the most bubbly person you'll ever meet, and you know, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna try to help you and make you look fabulous. So I mean, that's the update for now. I don't know what else to say. And wait, where is it? Oh yeah. Oh my god, I look so weird with nude lipstick. Oh my god, I'm gonna look chubby. Holiday weight. That's about it. I know I didn't go to details like the details, okay? Just make sure that you know everything about Mac, like the history, what it is about. Because I remember she asked me, like, you know, what do you know about Mac? You cannot say that, oh, I just love their makeup. I just love Mac. I just love makeup. You can't say that. You gotta know about what Mac is all about. Like, it's a cruelty-free makeup. They have Mac AIDS funds, kids helping kids, back to Mac program, Mac Pro card, stuff like that. You gotta know those stuff, okay? You wanna act like you know something about the product. Okay, that's the most important thing. What else? A friend of mine actually showed everybody, like on YouTube, how to land a job at Mac. So just watch her video. I'm gonna put her link down below because she said a lot of useful things, you know, unlike mine. You know, I'm sorry, I can't go into any details because my throat hurts. So that's my experience, and yes, I'm so excited, so excited. I just want to jump. I just want to grab the kitty. And just squish her out. Yes, I got the job. So yes, hopefully any inspiring makeup artists, you know, just go for it. Trying to build up your portfolio, trying to practice on a lot of people, try to get into runway shows, fashion shows in your city or in your area, meet a lot of photographers, work with them in exchange for pictures on your portfolio. That's the most important thing. After that, you'll never know. You'll just never know. So don't give up and just keep trying and trying. I'm always here to help you guys, and my full mohawk and I would want to say bye-bye. Bye, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and Happy New Year's. Bye.